My name is Jon Contino, and I run a branding studio called Contino. I kind of want to talk about the idea of being human and everything that goes along with it. The imperfections, the insecurities, the mistakes, and embracing them and turning your weaknesses into strengths. Somewhere along the line of running a clothing company, I realized that all this rejected stuff that I was doing had a place. I took all this work that no one ever wanted. They would keep telling me, we don't want it, we don't want it, we don't want it. I would do lettering stuff. I would do illustration stuff. I'd give it to them. And they'd be like, yeah, that's nice, but we're not interested in that. Once we were doing the clothing company, now there was a product to attach all this stuff to. And people started paying attention to it. All of a sudden, I feel a little bit better about myself. And then it starts to kind of define itself and starts to turn into something. So at this point, all the things that felt like they were negatives that no one wanted, that in my head kept bouncing around, started to become more of a strength. And the more and more I did it, the more and more it turned into something that was a little bit more recognizable. I started leaning more into it. I started leaning more into the crooked lines and the weird typography and all these like crude illustrations, because I realized that they had a lot more personality to it than the things I was trying to do. Everything I tried to do was super clean. How do you make something perfect? Meanwhile, I had an impossible time to make anything perfect. So instead of trying to make everything perfect, I just went the other way. What does my body keep telling me to do? My hand is shaky. My eyes don't focus well. I can't sit still. Obviously, there's a little bit of energy or something going on here, so just follow it. And that's what I started to do.